Hey folks, Species 7 here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to some more Empyrion Galactic Survival. Since the last time we met, I have added a clone station and a medic station. I've also put a bed down so I don't have to run around the corner and climb into a tent. It seemed a little redundant when I have this huge concrete structure. This shutter door leads to, ignore that tile, my greenhouse. I don't quite have it finished yet, as you can see. Now, it's really unfortunate the last time we didn't find Promethium, because the last drone attack we had, one of them got some shots off, in fact a rocket drone, unfortunately, while the gun was busy taking down the other one, and now I have damage. So I can either replace the blocks completely, which I don't really want to do. Those are integral poles, they're structural supports. Or I really need to get some Promethium to get the, is my door damaged as well? No, okay. To get my multi-tool working. Because unfortunately the survival tool does not include a repair function. So, with that said, I have, let's see here, what am I carrying? Alright, well I've got medicines, but I could probably use a wee chew, and I think I'll take yeah, 2 with me. There we go. These ones I'm going to put back in here because they'll keep so much better, plus they are a contributing factor to this guy. I just need to make such things as hot beverages. I don't have any buds though, so that's a thing. Alright, anyway, the day she is a-wasting. Wow, incredibly fast, short days on this map, let me tell you. I mean, I've done nothing except, oh, there it is. See it? See it? Dang thing. Oh, that's my shotgun. No, all I've done is made it angry. See, it'll also do damage if it sees me and I run into the building and it sees me run into the building, it'll shoot at the damn building. So, there he is. Yep. It shoots high. We got him. It must be very close to the edge of our range because there's actually drop at that range. So you can see I was not hitting him until I actually put the crosshair above his head. So, but they're good experience. Over 2,000 points. Alright, let's have a look at our map. As you can see, I was not idle. But here's where I'm going to try and go today, is up in this direction. So, well, let's see how that goes, shall we? My first marker is there, 2.23 kilometers. Let's proceed. There's my buddy. Oh, those aren't buds anymore, are they? Those are now plant protein. So, good to see all my normal subscribers and viewers back. If you're new to the channel, you can click the little icon down in the bottom right-hand corner, and that will allow you to... Ooh, slimes. That will allow you to subscribe. And if you really like the content and would like to make a contribution that would really help me out, I do have a Patreon channel. And up in the top right hand corner you'll see a little exclamation point. Give that a little click and it will take you where you need to go. So, with all of that out of the way, let us thunder towards our goal here. Not even stopping for the freshest of vegetables. No, indeed. Although it amazes me that it takes 2 of those to make one of them little crunchy bars, and I can eat 3 or 4 of those to fill me up if I'm really hungry. Because, I mean, look at me. Look at the size of that. Yeah. I'm thinking it's got about all the nutritional quality of a mushroom. You know what I mean? You gotta eat 12 pounds of it if you actually expect to get a meal. Alright, although they taste wonderful, don't they? Not these, but mushrooms. I'm a fan, anyway. I don't know. Okay. Oh, alright, they're not the ones I thought. I thought those were the raptors, the ones that will circle you, and then every time one passes in front of you, it will attack. Which, you know, I ain't afraid of no bugs, but I don't really want to do that when my goal is to try and get somewhere and it's a long ways off, and like, oh man, this planet makes me seasick riding this motorcycle. I don't know that a hover vessel is going to do much better. I have to build something really stable so it doesn't just barrel roll its way across the landscape. But, oh, alrighty. Okay, where'd the marker go? What just happened? Really? You're gonna make me get that close? Oh. Alright, that's okay. I remember why I did that. See, the reason that I've marked this route out this way is because there's a whole section between my base and pretty much everything else that is just this mire of swamps and rivers and various bodies of water that, as pleasant as they are, for some reason my motorcycle just doesn't get along with them, you know. And yeah, it's kind of dim out here considering we are, in fact, gaining daylight at a rapid rate. I wonder if I'm actually just sitting in the dusk zone, because 9 minutes and 41, that's longer than we got for a day on the other side. So I may actually be surpassing the sun, catching back up with the darkness. Oh, look, our detector has detectorated something. Alright, this could be important. It could be Promethium. Could be that sock I lost on laundry day. Yes. Or it could be just one more iron deposit. Now I cleaned out another entire copper deposit because I managed to chew through all the copper I got out of the first one. So far I found nothing but small ones. They only... Oh, an unknown artifact. Alright, well... I won't say this trip's a waste. Okay, yeah, see, that's exactly what I've done. You'll notice now it's getting longer until the sun comes back up. Oh. Oh, well, that's cool. It's not like I can get to it. Good heavens, why didn't it say unknown flying artifact? You know? I mean, sure, I have a jetpack, but... You know, it ain't the thing Buck Rogers told me it was gonna be, man. It's more like a jump pack. Oh, is that actual sand? No, it's beach, isn't it? Oh. Well, that's no fun. If it would have been sand, there's a chance we could have hit a rock gold. And, well, we all know they have pockets full of goodies. Which, for something that, as near as I can tell, doesn't wear pants, is a pretty damn good trick. Alright, so we've made this marker. So, I don't want the Titans, I want my new marker. Alright. Okay, that is more or less it. So, let's head off that way. This says we have something this way. Whoa, listening post, run away, run away. I don't want them to hear me, thank you very much. Continue to go to the new marker, alright, that copper. I think that's the 5th one I've found now, to be honest with you guys. See, I keep beating the, see, the sun's gonna come up in 2, 1, there we are. The sun is up. That's exactly what happened. I've actually surpassed the speed to the degree where I've set it back to the day before or tomorrow. I don't know. It's either yesterday or tomorrow. We keep screwing it up every making today, so that's kind of different. All right, where are we here? All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. Now, is this part of this? See, it's detecting something else. Thing is, with all the trees and rocks and things, I don't want to come up on what may potentially be a hostile POI that can, of course, rocket me to oblivion in 1 or 2 shots while my motorcycle is stuck against a tree or some other loverly object. But I'm hoping it'll be a Promethium deposit that we're finding. And whatever it is, it's sure making me chase it, man. Yeah. Alright, I don't want to go through all that part in the dark. I'm going to sit here. 38 seconds. It's just crazy, isn't it? Well, we are in a brand new zone. There is something dead ahead of us right towards the marker that I've placed. So, we'll see if it gets us anywhere. What do we find? Iron. Nah. It's not really what we're looking for here, people. Alright, let's try this one then. This is new territory on the map now, I believe. Yes, we've just opened up a couple of new squares. Again, I've got to watch for rocks. I can only imagine this entire field is full of spiders and fat butt spitting acid spiders and look at that. That's not that anomaly. But that's a giant, that's a worm, isn't it? Alright, this is actual sand. We may find ourselves a golem. Let's go hunting. Let's go hunting. I believe that is the Zarix mainframe. From the look of it, and my studies in alien technology, it looks to me like a Zarian mainframe. And this looks to me to be devoid of the tall fellow I am looking to find and then put a quick end to. Well, hopefully. As he is 9 feet tall and quite brutal, I suppose he could well put an end to me. Well, how disappointing. Here I was thinking I was about to become rich in metals so exotic they're almost unpronounceable. Like zirconium. I'm like, come on, you made that up, right? Oh, man. Well, it doesn't look like there is any, so... But I think... Oh! Alright. We're getting off the bike. Come here. Good thing it's so light that I can just pick it up and make up for my mistakes so quickly. There we are. Away we go. I wonder how close we have to be to actually detect that. Oh, I think 1,000 yards. The thing's probably 100 yards up, so... Definitely something to revisit. I just want to see if I can get close enough to get it on the... that's a radiated zone. Strangely enough, that's probably what I'm looking for. I hate to say it. Alright. I don't particularly want a part of it that's that close to there. What do we got? Every time I stop, thankfully, the sun comes a little closer. Alright, I've got drones on that side. Oh, this could be a really bad time. Really bad time. Yeah. Oh. It is a Xenu mainframe. Really? I guess I should have recognized by the colors. I was going by the construction and the shape. Gotta really be careful here. Not just because of that thing, but the fact that a radiated zone not only has, well, you may not guess this, but really high levels of radiation, it also is extremely hot. What I'm looking for and hoping for is to see an actual Promethium node that's close to the edge. Alright. Well, that's not Promethium, but I'm going to run in and grab it. It's a pentaxid node. It's only raw materials, but still. Promethium. Ah, yeah. Well into the radiated zone. Darn. Yeah, we've also got a radiated fog coming in. And the temperature is going up. So we're definitely on the wrong side of that puppy. Alright. Well, let's continue to follow this edge of this nasty little radiated zone. The sun should be up in a moment. As I said, what you can find, and if you're really lucky, you can find one close enough to the edge that you can run in and actually survive the trip. Well, just like we find iron nodes and copper nodes on the surface, you may well find a Promethium node. And granted, it's not going to give you a bazillion ingots worth of Promethium. Pellets, actually. I'm sorry, we don't. We don't do that. Oh, look. Interesting. It might actually be somewhere we can get to. Wouldn't that just be hinky-dink? Back across some sand, another opportunity to possibly pop a golem. Oh, sorry, slipping back into French Canadian there. Oh, another Promethium deposit. Oh, now you guys are just messing with me. Because both of those are going to be buried in the middle of that horrible, horrible... Oh, okay, what do we got there? All that in a drone. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah, oh, the sun's up anyway. Yeah. God, I'd like to have at least a tier 2. He hasn't seen me because his patrol is still well off to the edge, like he's not closing. So I think what I'll do is try and stay outside of that range, keep him off of my compass, and maybe that'll keep me off of his. So, and we'll try and work our way around this outer edge. And not that I haven't shot down my fair share of drones, but... Oh, it's just a tree. I caught that tree out of the corner of my eye and I thought it was some incoming landing ship or something. This game can make you a little bit paranoid, especially after just spending all night zipping around the wilderness, where you're not to see all of those squeaky, horrifying spiders and things that are chasing you down. So the second you stop to look at your map, you get eaten alive, poisoned, hit with various forms of alien diseases, etc., etc. Yeah. Alright. So, now, where, oh where Yeah, see this grayness? That's your radiated zone. So we found 3, one behind the Xenu mainframe. So I think my best bet is going to be to go probably into here. So let's put down a waypoint. Let's smack it with one of these and accept. Alright. So let's head off that way. We are, of course, coming closer and closer to that Titan all the time. Amazing hunting grounds we got out here for rock golems. Really unfortunate we didn't find one the last time. Oops. Oh. Alright, we managed to skip over it that time. Well, we're getting a good look at this planet anyway. The problem is if you stray too far off into these Badland areas, you'll also start running into some of the other factions of aliens. And at that point you probably, whoa, that's going to end up being a little nasty, isn't it? Really want to be in at least an armed hovercraft as opposed to, you know, wearing your day-glow green zoot suit here and tripping around on an open motorcycle. So we do have something off this way. Perhaps. Alright. Another Promethium deposit. Alright. That's sort of what I was hoping for. Where is it? That way. Yeah, that one too. Again, very close to the radiated section, but not not quite. So, and well, as we can see, Drone Boy is all over us again. Although again, we are slightly out of his range. I'm just trying to work my way around the outer edge of the radiated zone here. Another Promethium deposit. 400 meters. This might be the one. Oh, that's going to be close. That is going to be so close. Not good. 100 meters in. It's too far for me to deploy my drone, I'm pretty sure. Now I think that guy, speaking of drones, is still far enough away. Let's see how close we get in. Temperature is way above what it should be. I'm okay about here. Okay. And hit. Oh man. That's just what you need. just what you need. You. And of course, I now have poisonous bite. Yeah, that won't do it that well. Yeah, whatever. And we're going to eat one of these so that we can get the well-fed thing going on. Reload. Sure. Sure. And let's hope that's all that we find. Okay. Man, I'm not going to be able to get close enough, am I? Well, actually. Come on. Hang in there long enough for me to get some of this. Come on, baby. Dig. Dang. Yeah, losing's one thing, lost is another, so keep digging. Come on, give me one node, man. One little node. Nothing else, just so I can get some multi-charges going. And then we can head off to the... look. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Come on. Eat that stuff. Eat it. No? Come on. That's the ticket. Alright. Man. Yeah. I gotta get the heck out of here. I'm cooking, I'm roasting, I'm doing all kinds of things I don't want to be doing. How did we do? We got 189. Beautiful. Let us get on our motorcycle. Yes, baby. And get the heck out of here. And I should be able to simply follow my old marker system back. Just keep picking up the closest ones. Well, I'm really happy with that. I'm glad everybody was along with me. Whoa! Huh. I tell you, Evil Knievel's got nothing on me, man. Nothing. Alright. I have lost track of my marker. Oh, that's the ship. Okay, I guess we probably rolled over it. I think the 800 meter one is the next closest. And I see from the Clock on the wall. Well, it's... I still haven't bought the clock for the wall. I'm just kidding you guys. I really haven't. Probably never will. There is a clock here. Oh, there it is. But I have no idea what time I started. However, whoa. Yeah. Does it look like I'm going to drop? Well, I guess I am. I thought that dropped off a lot worse than it did. Of course, we almost didn't survive that. But it is the end of the episode here, I think. So, I have to place that marker on a block of copper stone, or iron stone. Beautiful. So I'm going to bid you all adieu. Hope you enjoyed the episode. I am so happy I finally got some Promethium. Not only will it allow me to make charges for my my fix-it gun, my multi-tool, my please grab every block you can find tool, but it's also going to allow me to build a drone. Okay, let's just run the heck away. We'll head out around to this guy. Because he really has no reason to be upset with me, and I don't want to give him one. I'll be able to build a much more efficient fuel source. Biofuel is great, and for the tools that it does run, rah, sis boom bah. But for things like running the base, yeah, until we've got 20 solar or 15 solar panels or whatever they allow us up, no. We're going to have to concede to the fact that we're going to cook fuel. And cooking biofuel is really inefficient. Wait a minute. Alright, we must stop here. I'm going to stop here and have a look around for a nugget of gold. So, again, hope everybody enjoyed. And till next time, this has been Species 7. Take care of each other, folks. And ciao for now.